Welcome to this Gen AI AWS certification course. We are here with one more important topic to uncover, that is Amazon Bedrock Guardrail. Now let's understand what is that. So Amazon Bedrock Guardrail is the enterprise AI security which protects your RAG pipeline and the foundation model as well. Now what is the fundamental purpose of that? It works as centrally enforced safeguards that detect and filter harmful content, redact PIIs, and block ungrounded output across models and applications. That is model agnostic via apply guardrail API. In short, it filter out the content which you do not want to highlight or showcase to your customer, or even which you do not want your LLM to read as well. So it will filter the input query provided by the customer, as well as it filter out the output generated by LLM, so that your customer only sees what you really want them to see. What all things it can do? So it can filter the content. It can also filter out the PII, by which it removes, redacts the sensitive information like SSN or email address or any other important information like phone number or your bank details as well. If you specify any specific denied topic, it will block specific subject like investment advice. So if you specify any topic where you do not want to talk about or generate the response about, it is gonna remove that as well from the input as well as from the output generation. It also helps you to accurately generate the output by hallucination detection and contextual grounding, which checks for the accuracy before the output got generated. Now let's quickly understand about the architecture flow. How this works? Let's pay a closer look to that. So first of all, user perform an input query. Like if they can ask any specific question. What happens is once that query comes in and it gets served to the foundation model, before that the input guardrail comes into picture and it will pre-check and filter out your data. And after filtering out those redacted those information, it will redirect that query to your foundation model, which is any foundation model on or off Bedrock. It is not a Bedrock dependent service. You can use any model and you can safeguard that using the guardrail API and the feature. Post that what? After your query is submitted to your model, you know the rest part. The model will generate a response, and before that response is served to the customer, to the end client, it is again going to check the output guardrail, and post check and filter, it is going to submit and show that response, the filter response, to your customer. What are the key features? It is model agnostic, meaning work with custom Amazon or third-party models. Streaming support, handles long context input and streaming outputs. Cost optimization is blocked prompt don't incur LLM charges, meaning if there is any specific keyword or a set of keywords, they will directly remove out and you are not going to pay the amount on the tokens for that, meaning it is not being taken into consideration, so you are not spending any token on top of that. And that is centralized as well, which is cross account safety enforcement is by default. What are the core safeguard pillars? In terms of the exam perspective, this is very essential to understand. So it filter out the content, it detect and filter harmful text or images content in input prompt or model response. Filtering is based on the categories like hate, insult, sexual, violence, misconduct, and prompt attack. Now what do we mean by prompt attack? I'll just take 1 minute and explain you. So many of the cases happens that in prompt attack, user will completely ask your LLM model to erase the previous prompt and the system prompt which is given by the engineer, and ask them to assume the new prompt which user is giving. With that, it is completely taking the ownership and control over your pipeline. So in that specific scenario, your prompt attack is also gonna be nullified using the safeguard rail, the guardrail. So make sure that you implement this in production trade system, and we are going to look into the practical session as well just after this video, just after this session. On the second side, denied topic. So if you define any specific denied topic, it will consider that and not gonna work on that. Denies a set of topic that are undesirable in the context of your application. The filter blocks them if detected in user queries or responses. Support up to 30 topics per guardrail. Example, investment advice, cryptocurrency, legal advice, anything which is 30 per max per topic. Word filters. So if you do not want to have a query or response generated for a very specific keyword, you can imply that as well. The definition says define a set of custom words or phrases exact match that you want to block in the interaction. Supports profanity filtering and the competitor name blocking as well. exact match, profanity, competitor names, and custom words. We are going to see that in our practical session next. Sensitive information filter as well. So configure these filters to help block or mask sensitive information such as personal identify information PII, support customer regex pattern for the advanced detection. And the most important and crucial part one is hallucination detection as well. As I told you previously, the contextual grounding checks to detect and filter hallucination in the model response. When a reference source and the user query is provided, evaluates grounding and relevant source against the threshold, meaning whether the response generated by your LLM model is making sense to the user query, is it really hallucinating the response or no, and those kind of filtration process and checks you can apply using the hallucination detection configuration as well using the guardrail. Key takeaways for the exam: make sure that you remember that is model agnostic, meaning work with Amazon custom and third-party self-hosted foundation model via apply guardrail API. Consistent policy across all models without code change. The second one is centralized enforcement. Guardrail enforce enable org-wide consistent policy across OUs and accounts managed by central security team. And the third one is the cost optimization. Input blocked by the guardrail are not sent to FMs, meaning foundation models, and no interface charges for blocked prompts. Also use pre-check to stop costly calls early. So in total there are 6 safety types, 99% of accuracy and 100% of coverage with 0.07 plus threshold achieved on Amazon guardrail feature. Let's jump on to the next session and understand this and configure this in a practical way. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you in the next one.